Hey there, I'm Akhil Suresh Nair, the founder and CEO of Xena Intelligence. And ever since we launched our latest product, Xena Foresight, which is basically used to automate and optimize listings on Amazon for e commerce sellers, we have had some interesting insights ever since we launched 28 days ago. And I wanted to share that with you. So, ever since we launched, we have had 206 unique users, which is pretty interesting. And most of the users have come organically through the website, through our social media channels, and through my LinkedIn page as well. And most of the users who have signed up are our target customers who are e commerce operators and freelancers. So, some of the insights or the updates. So, we've launched a walkthrough video in the latest newsletter to our website, to our investors that we have done and 206. And one interesting aspect is that for every sign up, we have noticed that within the first 24 hours, they typically generate listings, at least three listings on an average, which kind of gives us an insight or an ability to see the usage in which people are willing to test out a product. And also it could potentially give us an insights going forward on how we can set up pricing as well, because we know of the fact that how many times we use. We are also closely observing through Microsoft Clarity and Mixpanel on what are amongst the features that are available, what are the features that they use the most. And so far, it seems that the feature that the users seem to like the most are the different version histories that get saved with every new product generations that are created, which is currently not available on any other tool that I'm aware of, nor is it available on Amazon itself, which is an interesting aspect. And since we are getting these new customers. For most of these new early users, I am reaching out to them personally and having conversations with them so that me and my team can better understand their first impressions and get insights directly from them. And like I said, most of the people that I speak to did not know me or Xena before trying out Xena Foresight, and they usually have heard about Xena through another podcast or a workshop or a masterclass or through referrals, and that's kind of a very pleasing fact for me that people have started to refer Xena Foresight to others. About 24% of the signups have been overseas. Europe, Asia is a common one, which is also not surprising because there is a massive number of e-commerce operators which even though they operate in US marketplace, they operate or they are based out of different countries outside. We have also made it compulsory for every user to set up an account when they test out. So a few reasons for that. So our initial thought was that if somebody wanted to test out Xena for the first time, they should be able to, and maybe even a dashboard created for them so that they can try out more. But we have seen that we have a lot of missed opportunity in terms of gathering information from the people who actually use it. And so we have made it mandatory that when they enter their Amazon listing or they want to test out Xena, the new listings get generated, but they it kind of gets faded out, and they are encouraged to sign up either through Google Sign On or through their email IDs, password, and whatnot. And we have not seen a considerable dip because of implementing this. In fact, we have seen more signups happen because of this. So overall, I think it's a good idea. It's turning out to be a standard practice in the industry where the account signups have been considered to be the bare minimum in encouraging collecting more information from early users, and especially Google sign on has been something that we have implemented so that people can immediately within 1 or 2 clicks get their account created as well. Speaking of pipeline flow, the percentage of users who come on the Foresight landing page to sign up has 25%, 1 in 4, which I don't think is a bad number. We are also trying to build more prompts, perhaps more customer testimonials, more features, more demo videos, perhaps, to encourage more number of people who land up on Xena's Foresight page to sign up as well, assuming most of the people who land up are our target customers. We're also trying to encourage referrals once they do sign up, give them referral links, perhaps roll out incentive for the potential users to refer, maybe extra credits or a cash reward. So we are still considering that in place. And also we know that a lot of these e-commerce teams work as teams. So it would be a good incentive for us to encourage them to invite their team members either free of cost or maybe set some limits on seats. We still think about it, but looking at the data, we would be kind of wanting to build systems where there is a network effect in place where we can actually encourage the network effect where people can come and use it as a team. So far, we have been working on a monthly subscription model where if they pay $50 a month, they would be credited as a pro account where they would get 50 credits a month to play with. That means they can generate their listings 50 times if they so choose to. We're also thinking of giving them an option of a pay as you go model where if somebody wants 10 credits or 50 or even 1,000 credits, they should be able to buy those credits in bulk and pay for it separately. We're still testing it out. I think I saw some of these AI video generation tools use that service along with their SaaS model as well. So that is something also in the books where a la carte purchases or credit based purchases could be more favorable to ICPs, perhaps who are not open to signing up for a monthly subscription, or they just want to test out, whatever the case may be. We are also starting to test out paid traffic where we have started running LinkedIn ads. Perhaps you would be starting Meta and Reddit ads as well, where I'm curious to see if we are able to analyze or connect between the cost of customer acquisition and signups. And once we get a very fair idea of how much it would cost to acquire a paid customer, we can use that information to supercharge our growth metrics. We can invest more money into it. We can understand what channels work best. And at the same time, I'm very pleased to say that most of the traffic we are getting right now is organic, which is a really, really, really good sign, in my opinion. And this organic traffic just shows that there is a natural interest. But if you are able to spend some resources, spend some money in attracting more top of the funnel traffic, I think it could be overall a very good situation for Xena Foresight to grow exponentially as things move along. So thanks for listening in to the whole updates. I would be sharing more updates with you as we go along. Thanks again, and I hope you follow us on our journey as we grow, and follow me on my journey as a tech immigrant entrepreneur. Xena Foresight, in my strong belief, has a lot of potential, and we hope to provide value to the hundreds and thousands and almost a million e-commerce brands that exist in the world right now.